Jeff Dunham, Relative Disaster is Jeff Dunham's first Netflix special. It was released last month. I know this review is late, but does it really matter? Jeff performs in Ireland. He performed all over the world and all over the map. I love Jeff Dunham. I've been a fan for 10 years now. I've seen all of his specials. I've seen his short-lived TV show. I have his autobiography. It was published in 2010. I reviewed it in 2014, but whatever. I've seen him live back in March 2012. Good show. His live shows are filthier. I may see him again next year. Anyway, Relative Disaster was good. I added it to my list. Jeff first uses Walter like normal. Everyone loves Walter. We all know someone like him. Jeff and Walter talk about marriage and fatherhood. Jeff married his second wife Audrey in 2010, and they have twin sons, Jack and James.
So, was it love at first sight?
Pretty much. I honestly wanted to say to her, where you been all my life?
Yeah, and she would have said, well, for the first half, I wasn't even born yet.
Why did Jeff perform in Ireland? I'll tell you. Jeff was adopted when he was a baby. He never met his birth parents. Jeff recently did a DNA test that explains your heritage. Jeff's bloodline has Irish ancestry. Jeff introduces a new puppet, Seamus. He's an Irish baby, wise beyond his years. He reminded me of Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. I'm sure he reminded a lot of people of Stewie. Believe it or not, he's an alcoholic. I'm sure he and Bubba J are close. Jeff and Bubba J talk about his family and politics. I'm sure they talked about beer for a moment. My memory is honestly fuzzy. Bubba claims he should run for president. I guess he can't be worse than Trump. Look, I'm Canadian. I don't care about politics, but from what I heard, Trump isn't a nice guy. This reminds me of the South Park episode where the kids have to vote for a new school mascot. They have to choose between a giant douche or a turd sandwich. Jeff and Ahmed talk about marriage and Islam. Some of the Islam stuff was the 72 virgins belief. Ahmed says his catchphrase a few times, I guess because Spark of Insanity is 10 years old now. In fact, Ahmed's segment was my introduction to Jeff. However, my introduction to Jeff was randomly channel surfing one night. I stumbled upon Jeff and Walter talking. I watched him only for a minute. Peanut is still Peanut. He's hyperactive and rude. He heavily insults Jeff. In fact, he breaks the fourth wall. Jeff doesn't use Jose, though. I love their banter.
You know, we're talking about Christmas. I love Christmas. What the hell is Christmas? Isn't it Christmas? No, it was Christmas. Are you making fun of my accent? Jess?
I miss Melvin the Superhero Guy. He was introduced in Spark of Insanity, but he was never used again. However, he was barely referenced in Minding the Monsters. His tombstone was shown. I guess a lot of women hated him because he's perverted. Superhero movies are huge right now, mainly because of Marvel. Jeff should use him again.
About the Hulk.
Why you like the Hulk?
Well, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
Yeah, like every white trash guy on Cops.
Jeff Dunham, Relative Disaster gets a B. It's hilarious. If you love Jeff Dunham, you've probably seen it already. There's some language, not a lot. If any of Jeff's crew is watching, no copyright infringement is intended, of course. I'm not stealing money. I can't anyway. I use those clips to spice up the review. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. Let me know what you thought of Jeff Dunham, Relative Disaster. Did you like it or dislike it? I don't think anybody hates it. Regarding Netflix, Stranger Things Season 2 was released today, which is awesome. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.